Hey, it's time for show and tell. You know, sometimes writing a book has benefits that you never think of. I just came out with this new book, and I think it is my 19th. And as with all of my others, I try to give you an idea of the scope of science in our everyday life. And in this case, you see, I talked about spandex, I talk about superfoods, and also about silk and silkworms. Well, therein lies the interesting little spin-off. A lady whose grandfather had a silk textile manufacturing plant in Sherbrooke, Quebec, a long time ago, sent me a sample of silk. This little box apparently was given to her grandfather by the Japanese company from where the silk was imported. And it is really neat. Well, we opened the box, and the first thing is some silk. Okay, well, I've seen silk before, different colors. But then comes this. The cocoons that are spun by the silkworms, which when unraveled give you silk. So here is the cocoon. I've never held one of these before. Of course, I've talked about them a lot. I've talked about the silkworms. I talked about how the moth emerges from the cocoon and the pheromone it uses to attract a mate. I've talked about the silk fiber, and there's a sample of that here as well. There's a story of silk, a little booklet, but I have never seen a cocoon close up. And there it is, and it's all silk that can be unraveled. So I'm really, really happy to have this. It will go into the little museum in my office. And I will always think fondly of having gotten this present because someone had heard about my book and had read it. So there is sort of an interesting little benefit that I never thought of. Anyway, that's the new book. And if you want to learn about interesting science in everyday life, you can just skim through it. And they're little bite-sized pieces, and you pick one up, you read it, and you say, boy, you know, that's really interesting. And next time you go to the bathroom, you pick it up again, flip to another side, another page, and you probably find something interesting there too. And that for today is our show and tell.